You can now play as Skeletor in Call of Duty. The first thing you get is the Skeletor Operator, and he does have his own voice line, so we'll be testing those out. On top of this, you get 2 additional Skeletor skins. That's pretty sick. Then we've got weapons that come with new Tracers, purple/shocking with last laugh elimination effect, and this is a fire elimination effect. Then we've got Skeletor's Malice finishing move, and this just looks sick. We'll see all different versions. We've got a vehicle skin, a charm, a sticker, a loading screen, and an emblem. But before we test all this out, if you want to see any more bundle reviews like this in the future, we fully test out everything, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. And here we go. Here is the Skeletor skin in game, and it is so weird seeing 3 different versions of Skeletor in Modern Warfare 2. It is not something I expected when this game launched. Here is the default Skeletor skin. This is the look that most people know of. Got the purple here, got the bones, the face, got a big cape on the back, and the cape should not affect his hitbox. Yeah, it doesn't affect it whatsoever. Yeah, Skeletor in Call of Duty. But on top of getting this skin when you buy the bundle, you get the other 2 skins. This reminds me of Vanguard, where you'd get the default skin, but then as you leveled up the operator, you'd unlock the different versions. Here is the other version you get. This one looks a little bit better in my opinion. I know this looks like the default one. This one's got a little bit of contrast to it because it's got the red and the black, makes him stand out just a little bit more. The skull is the same color on this version. Then he's got a black cape. Then we have the golden version here, and this one does change how the skull looks. He's now got a golden skull, except the bottom of it is a little bit green, kind of mossy down there. Then his legs turn a dark black color, some gold on the accents on the bottom. Overall, very interesting, and I'm glad we got these different versions. Definitely been missing that since Vanguard. That was the best part about buying a new operator in Vanguard. You know, you could get the normal Snoop Dogg, but then you can get like the golden and then the chrome one as you leveled them up. Hopefully this is something we start seeing with more collab bundles. 3 different versions of the operator skin, even if they just change the colors a slight bit. Okay, bye-bye Skeletor, bye-bye Skeletor. And this is what they look like on the ground. Pretty much the same. It's just now they're no longer alive. Now they are dead. This one almost looks plastic. This one's chest got a very plastic looking feel, and it doesn't really make any sense because his feet stay the same color as the other ones. It's just his torso changes to a different color. So, not quite sure what's going on with that. Also, this is the second operator in a row to not be wearing shoes. So if you like feet, this is another operator you're going to be able to look at the feet, mainly because I don't think you're going to be able to fit a shoe. I don't think they make shoes that fit Skeletor. I don't think that's by choice. I just don't know if they have, I don't think they make shoes for him. Well, I don't think that's how the cape's supposed to work, but the cape gets really happy when you're not looking at it. But the second you look at the cape, it loses. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Here's the blueprints and tracers that come in the bundle. We've got the 9K and we've also got the RPK. Not really weapons I use. However, they might be good in Modern Warfare Zombies. So yeah, these will be nice weapons to use while we're grinding camos on those. Overall, the weapon looks like a Skeletor weapon. Love the super detailed top up there. Just overall kind of fancy. Oh, it's got a custom purple dot in the middle. That's nice to see. Here's the 9K, has the same exact design here. Also a purple dot. Oh, and it says Wahaha on the reticle there. That's nice to see. Here's what the tracers look like up in the air. Oh, the weapons have like an electricity effect on them when you shoot them. That's nice. Also, the muzzle flash is straight electricity. RPK does the same thing, although the RPK, I guess since it's got a suppressor, it doesn't have the muzzle flash, but it does get super electrified when shot. Oh yeah, look at that. I like the muzzle flash on this. Is it distracting when you ADS? A little bit, but I don't think it's going to affect you too much. Now let's see the impact effects. Super bright, super noticeable, just a ton of electricity. Very, very electric. It looks like neither of these weapons have laser sights on them, so no custom laser sights. The electricity effect is still super noticeable even when shot into water. Okay, it appears the weapons glow in the dark. Yeah, the green parts on the weapon glow. It doesn't just glow, it almost gives it like a 3D holograph effect on the top of the weapon here. Then we have it on the RPK, pretty much looks the exact same. The tracers, obviously, light up tracers, super noticeable in the dark. I mean, what kind of to be expected there. The iron sights for these weapons are pretty cool because you get to see that glowing Skeletor face on both of the weapons when you ADS. Gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Mastery camo time starting with gold, and this matches the purple really well on the RPK. Same thing for the 9. It's all right. Okay, platinum looks way better on these blueprints. Here it is on the 9K. I just don't think camos look good on the 9K. RPK looks amazing with so far both the camos. 9K, just kind of basic. Polyatomic might be just a little bit too purple for me. Yeah, kind of like the contrast with the other camos. Orion's just okay. Not a huge fan. The glowing nuke camo is pretty cool on these blueprints. Oh, even the 9K looks good with, oh, you can see it flowing underneath the purple. This is my favorite. And yeah, there's like a million camos in this game now, so I'm just gonna quickly go over all the animated ones. So if there's one you like, you should be able to see it on screen, because yeah, there's so many different event camos. They all seem to look pretty solid on the RPK. Now for the 9K, once again, all the animated camos. Yeah, the 9K just doesn't look as good. And here's the solid camos. Here's the charm and sticker that comes in the bundle, both pretty basic and forgettable. Now let's test out the hit marker and death effects that come on these tracers. So if we shoot an enemy, oh, it actually changes. So when you hit a wall normally, it is purple. When you shoot an enemy, they got green sparks that come out. Always love when they change the hit marker effects on the weapon. Now let's see what happens when you take out an enemy using these. And okay, oh, we can't see. It puts a giant skull on their head, regardless of what operator they are. Let's see if it changes if we get a headshot. Nope. That is Ghost, who now has a giant skull. They also laughed. I'm gonna shut up when I kill Alucard, because I want to hear him laugh. Oh, these are fire. All right, sorry, Timmy. Yeah. Okay, the laughs are different. There's different variations of the laugh. These are pretty fire tracers. Now let's see what happens to remove all the attachments on these weapons, and if the tracers can be used in other weapons. Here's the RPK. The only thing that looks bad is the stock. Do the same thing on the 9K here. So take a, ooh, yeah. The barrel on the 9K, kind of bad if you want to put your own custom one on there. Kind of an L. Yes, both of these weapons, even if you take off all the attachments, they are going to keep their tracers. The only thing that's going to cause you to lose the tracers is if you change the ammo type. However, this also means that the weapons aren't going to be able to use tracers in other weapons. The only two weapons these tracers can be used on are the 9K and the RPK. Now for the finishing move, here's all the different versions of Skeletor's Malice finisher, starting with standing up.
Kneel before me, then die!
Oh, okay, so he's got his entire scepter, and then they catches on fire. Okay. Standing up in the other direction.
I'm death itself, and I've come for you!
A little bit extra. His entire scepter, and then electricity, fire, the whole 9 yards. Now for the prone version.
My face is the last thing you'll ever see!
Okay, that one's a little bit cooler. Just straight up burns them on the ground. Prone facing the other way.
Your soul belongs to me!
A la carte, more like a la gone. And now for the down version.
It's off to Subternia for you!
Down version in the other direction.
You bore me!
Sorry, Timmy. Overall, this is a super solid finishing move. I love when there's finishing moves that give you props and you straight up get Skeletor's Malice. And yeah, this works on other operators. So this is Nicki Minaj using Skeletor's mace and burning Starlight to death with it. Because yeah, this is COD in 2023. And yeah, I'm really glad that this finishing move isn't exclusive, because this finishing move's so much better now that you can make other people do this finishing move. That is such a bonus feature to have on this. Here's some of the voice lines you'll hear while playing as Skeletor.
Join me, and together we can rule Eternia. I've vanquished this foe. Your power's no match for me. Now, I have the power. He-Man's half the hero I am. Your rightful place is by my side. Kneel before me, then die. My face is the last thing you'll ever see. Your soul belongs to me. I'm death itself, and I've come for you. I am the Lord of Destruction. Copy. Transcendent triumph will be ours. You've earned Skeletor's respect. Down to my last mag. Glorious victory is ours! Fire the MGB! By the power of Grayskull, launch the MGB! Next time I'll kill you for that! Lord Skeletor needs your help! I've been bested, need a healer! That was far too close! I'm taking fire! You're a fool! found a pathetic hostage. He-Man's not the only hero here. I'll rip your friends' souls from their bodies. Check fire, you blithering boob! Summoning smoke wall! Got some cash? Grenade! Cash here! Never forget it was Skeletor who saved you! Almighty Skeletor needs a weapon!
Do a quick little inspect of Skeletor's hands. Yep, big old claws. They look like Skeletor's hands. Also, you can look down and you can see Skeletor's feet. Come on, I'm just trying to get this vehicle. All right, Skeletor's ATV. Okay, that's fire, but let's get to a safe location before we take a look at this. Okay, light up vehicles are so much cooler on a nighttime map. This makes all of the light up vehicles you have so much cooler. And Skeletor's vehicle, luckily enough, lights up. So if we get off of it, the headlights super bright, although the headlights are just kind of floating. You know, I'm not going to quite go into that, but those headlights are... Yeah, they don't exist here, and then they exist. So I guess whenever this mode goes away, you're not going to have to worry about these random floating headlights. Those are there just for this mode since it's so dark. Got a big jet on the back that lights up. Got this light up part here, and then it's got a front with a gun at the front of it, but you can't see. The headlights kind of blind you, but those won't be there after a bit. It's also got teeth in front of the gun. Overall, pretty sick ATV. Maybe not the best in the game. I think I kind of like the ice one over this, but fire nonetheless. Oh, cool. Look, now we get two of them. Now for something I'm really interested in. Let's see if the death effects on these weapons work against bots, because if they work against bots, they'll probably work against zombies in Modern Warfare 3. I want to see if bots get the skeleton skull on their head. So we take them out. No, that's a real person. That's the... Please don't see me, real team. Please don't see me. I am just trying... Yep, they don't see me. Thank God. That's super disappointing. Oh, dude, holy... 1000%. The best part of these blueprints was the fact that when you took out bots and you took out, you know, enemy players, it put the giant skull on their face and made the laughing noise. The fact that this doesn't work against bots is super boring. And I hope this works again. I really hope they fix these tracers, because these are supposed to work against bots. All the tracers are supposed to work against bots. They're just bugged out. I hope they work in zombies, because I want the death effects to work when we're grinding and using zombies. And yeah, this it is very disappointing to see this bundle not work in zombies. But overall, this is a very solid bundle. If you like Skeletor and you watched He-Man growing up like I did as a kid, yeah, very, very, very fire bundle. It comes with 3 skins. That's kind of a huge W. Finishing move is a W. The weapons are kind of mid. The weapons don't look bad, but they're for weapons that we don't really use, and we already got tracers. The 9K is a weapon that I don't use, but I've got like 6 tracers for. RPK, once again, a weapon that I don't use, but I've got like 6 tracers for. And there's already an electric tracer for the RPK on top of that. So weapons are kind of mid, but finishers, voice lines, and the skins. The skins are cool as well. With that, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. If you want to see any more bundle reviews where we fully go over everything, that way you can check out what's in the bundle before you buy anything, make sure to unlock that sub button. We're going to be doing the same thing for Modern Warfare 3. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.